necessarily meant to, and it's probably great that we had this conversation because it opened their eyes a little bit, which was awesome. Yes. Later that night, it was one of those nights. Our friend was having a birthday party at a lounge. I'm not a lounge type of guy, as you can tell. Like, this is as dressed up as I get. Like, this is it. But I was like, all right, it's a really good friend's birthday. I'm gonna go. And it was one of those classy places where there's like a cover, which is like, oh. But it was free for women before 11, but men had to pay $10. But this was back in December, so I looked a little bit more female back then. And I'm like, all right, I'm used to, not that I go to places a lot that have women getting free, because why would I hang out at places like that? But I was like, I'm gonna go anyway. So I go, and I'm waiting in line, and there's this big bouncer dude, like, rah, 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 rah. And he wasn't, I don't know why I growl, but for whatever, he was big bouncer. So I go in, I'm like walking in, and I'm like, I want to go in for free, obviously. And he was, because I assumed I could pass, because, and he was like, oh, that's going to be $10. And I'm like, oh. And he was like, and I showed my old ID, which had my name and my old gender on it. And he was like, oh, I'm so sorry, ma'am, right this way. Just because I have my Morris mail now doesn't mean I have money. And that's another thing. A few quick things. One, who am I doing these days? I'm not naming names. But no, I would say my sexuality, I would say I'm pansexual. And for those of you who don't know what that means, it's I like having sex with pans. Sometimes